The rise to power of the National Council for the Safeguard of the Homeland, CNSP, led by the President of the Republic and Head of State, General Abdourahman Tiani, on July 26, 2023, has enabled the people of Niger to strengthen their patriotic commitment and sovereignty. Indeed, the people of Niger have truly and concretely demonstrated without empty rhetoric the meaning of patriotism and national sovereignty through their active civic participation and exceptional commitment to defending the nation's highest interests. This momentum is a source of pride for every citizen in the great Damagram who is passionate about the development of their country. At the head of the National Council for the Safeguard of the Homeland, the President of the Republic and Head of State, Army General Abdourahman Tiani, is leading Niger through a period of renewal marked by a demand for results, sovereignty, and the reconciliation of the people with their institutions. Aware that our country is going through a decisive period in its history, particularly in the face of security challenges and threats to our sovereignty, the people of Zinder have understood that it is their duty to demonstrate unity, responsibility, and exemplary patriotism, because the defense of the nation is everyone's business, not just that of our defense and security forces. In Zinder, the population committed to safeguarding the homeland proves its love for Niger every day, which is reflected in concrete actions, perseverance, and unwavering commitment through the organization of peaceful marches, public rallies, debates, collective prayers, readings of the Holy Quran, and cultural activities, all aimed at consolidating the hard-won achievements of the Refoundation since July 26, 2023, and at the same time providing steadfast support to the country's authorities, first and foremost the President of the Republic, Head of State, General Abdourahman Tiani, Prime Minister Ali Mahamane Lamine Zeine, the members of the CNSP, and the government. Indeed, Damagaram continues to support the leadership of President Abdourahman Tiani, aligning itself with a dynamic of national refoundation based on strengthening sovereignty, reorganizing state institutions, consolidating national security, and promoting development founded on national priorities.
You are well aware that with the departure of foreign forces, with the actions taken in major irrigation projects, and also with the ongoing efforts on the economic front, our country is regaining its rightful place. And that is why we truly appreciate this day as it deserves to be. As you know, with the threats from the European Union and certain countries, all Nigerians must stand behind the authorities.
A very important day for every Nigerian because the Refoundation is a new step, a new policy that we Nigerians have chosen for ourselves, so that we may be sovereign, so that we may, in any case, be free.
In this context, Zinder highly commends the large-scale irrigation program, the reduction of healthcare costs, fuel prices, cement purchase costs, the ban on the export of cereals and livestock, the drinking water supply program for the city of Zinder, and the road infrastructure rehabilitation program, especially the Maradi Zinder project, which will begin very soon.
No one will come and fight in our place. So independence, in my opinion, is not for us. It is for our children, for our grandchildren.
The Nigerian who aligns with the concept of rebuilding. So first and foremost, it is a Nigerian who is a nationalist, who is a patriot, you understand, who does not hesitate to sacrifice his life, if you will, for the well-being of this country. So it is a committed Nigerian. It is a Nigerian, if you will, who is concerned about the development of his country.
Today we are faced with a situation where Nigerians are beginning to feel the change. The change has already begun with the holding of the national conferences and the establishment of the Consultative Council. You can clearly see that the institutions are starting to take shape, and also the results are there. The results are there, very obvious, with a lot of evidence. Today, sovereignty already requires us to have control over our mineral resources, over the sector that is so crucial in our lives, in the life of the nation. And thank God today we have in front of us leaders, visionaries who are looking at how our nation should move forward.
This means that in 3 years of rebuilding the new Niger, under the clear-sighted leadership of General Abdourahman Tiani, President of the Republic and Head of State, and Prime Minister Ali Mahamane Lamine Zeine, with the support of the members of the CNSP and the government, the great Damagaram is developing and achieving growth to the great satisfaction of the population as a whole. Our city has risen beyond all limits. But if we become careless, it will go back unless we let it go back. How can we prevent it from going back? We must all stand firm and work hard. Everyone must do their part. But we should know there is also work that can be done during the dry season. You know, there are some workers who are called Onaha. Here, the people of Katsina know them, and the people of Falk know them too. He doesn't know about Magarama. I heard that the Kano Lake has now been turned into a rice farming area. All of this is part of this plan. I heard they said Maira has also been turned into a rice farming area. That's it.